Hi, and welcome to another episode of It's a Cooking Thing. Today we're going to be making chocolate no-bake oatmeal cookies. Now, first I want to tell you the ingredients. We're going to use 3 cups of oatmeal, a half a cup of butter, a cup and a half of white sugar, a half a cup of brown sugar, 3 tablespoons of cocoa, a half a cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of pure vanilla, and let's see, I think that is it. That covers it all. So now we're going to put the first 6 ingredients in this pan. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to put the butter in here. We're going to put the sugar. Half a cup, let's see, yeah, the whole thing, half a cup of the brown sugar, 3 tablespoons of the cocoa, and half a cup of milk, and it calls for a pinch of salt. Now, when that comes to a rolling boil, that's when I'm going to add the vanilla and the oatmeal. Okay, now this has been cooking for a couple of minutes, and when it comes to a rolling boil, you let that cook just like that for 1 minute. Alright, now we've achieved our rolling boil, so I'm going to turn this off and come over here. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Now, if you don't have vanilla, you can use almond extract. All right. I'm going to kind of give that a nice stir. And the chocolate and vanilla really smell good. Mix that pretty good. Now, to that, we're going to add our 3 cups of oats. Now, if it seems a little chocolatey or a tad bit runny, just wait a couple of minutes, let the oats absorb it, and then put it on your parchment or wax paper. Okay, now this has reached the consistency that what we're looking for to be able to put on the parchment paper. Now, what we need to do is just put about that big on your parchment paper. They will set up. Now remember, you don't have to bake these. What we did in the pan is all you got to do as far as cooking them. Okay, now we're finished laying our cookies out, and they have to set up. It's going to take several minutes because they have to cool. And when they're done, just use a spatula to lift under there just as though you baked the cookies and just put them on a plate.